I am many things. I have been many things. God.
Outsider.
Wanderer.
Captive.
But the names I have had are nothing compared to those I will soon earn. For I carry a searing flame that has flickered yet never extinguished, and an iron mantra that cannot be broken. The waiting will soon be over.
Freedom.
The unfortunates will suffer, but this was never their world alone.
Parasite.
That which was forgotten will be remembered.
Lost.
That which was buried will be freed.
Kill them.
That which was wronged will have its vengeance.
Hello! It's time for another First Impressions video. This is the pre-early access build of Endless Legend 2. The tutorial is not in the game just yet, so we're gonna just play a straight up normal game and go for it. You can be the humans, it looks like, or the guys who have rock for a face. Okay. I guess we'll just go with the defaults and begin. So, the funny thing is like, I'm a big fan of 4X games, but they've got to be something.
We came from the stars, the Sheridan,
We'll watch this first.
the right hand of Empress Elevus. Garen led the tattered remnants of our fleet here, ordered to find a new home. Yet this world has not been welcoming. Terrors in the oceans, scuttling horrors on the isles. We were tested, but never swayed from our task, even when we lost Garen herself. With Garen's courage and Garen's steel, I will rebuild the kin anew. With the wisdom of the stars and the strength of the chosen, we will fight to ensure that Sayada is not a staging post, but our true home.
Okay. We, the kin of Sheridan, have suffered on this world, see our numbers decimated to our original commanders lost to its mysteries. Now, with our faith and steel, we must rebuild anew. Yeah, so the thought I was working on earlier was a game has just got to be a bit more than Civilization with a skin on it. So, any unit can found a city? Pacify all the minor faction villages of this territory through a quest. Do you fear the sea as we do? Any sane being on Saradiaha does. Even younglings know to stay away from the shore. You have faith in your worship of Garen. Do they not also fear the waters? We do not venture into the waters, Hydrocorns. A strange question. The fear of the ocean has run wild. Gruesome tales put us all on edge, so now we refuse to approach the rivers. We cannot allow these terrors to overcome us. You could help. Only I to set a good example for our settlement. Show them how a kin of Sheridan masters the dread of the waters. Long known of a curious place like an altar where honest souls seek mercy from the seas. The location is lost to us. Must be signs that point the way to wild lands. You help us seek the altar so we can send prayers to the deep. When kin of Sheridan have no tales of the site, we will seek it if you promise to make it worth our time. Dirty dust. There's nothing left to do but end here. Lead an army to this tile to search for battle spoils. Okay. Where's the research panel? Because I'm going to presume that there is one if I gather science. Cannot be done without an established city. This unit is a hero. It is very special. Heroes gather XP through battles and unlock skill points when leveling up. Heroes cannot die but be wounded for a few turns when they are defeated. Things are finding it to normal around here, not admit too soon. I've got deliveries to make. Interesting business, but we don't need couriers. Sure you do. Reliable delivery, no questions asked. Well, except we've got a tiny issue. Shipment's running late, friend. Don't say it, don't think it. Can't have that. Help us out. Fix the situation. I'll personally guarantee a permanent discount. Near my uncle in the apple harvest. I went to my sister's wedding. Friends just don't talk anymore. Destroy enemies. Okay, fine. The reports you bring must be compared with our tales of the altar, then we will find the way and offer prayers. Oceans demand our respect. You have ended our panic, and for that you are our friends. I'm sure word of your greatness goes out. Reward this purse. We Black Hammers like to keep to ourselves. You come knock at our doors, I never thought we'd see the day. It's a long way for you to travel, those lands are not safe for those who wander. Hear the silence, not good. Never so quiet since we left the kin camp. Listen for the sound of armor, every one of us. Listen to, no mood to talk. You fear approaching enemies? No. Fear that those who went out may not return. Scouting party left orders doesn't do no use since we can spare no one to search, so we wait. If you look for these missing scouts, perhaps you'd be more interested in talking. Okay, find their scouts. It looks like the area where you started was actually the best place to put a city. Okay, that's it. No trace of our missing party, so we must face facts. Do not forget what you have done for us. Okay. I guess we're gonna build here. Districts are essential to the city's development and specialization over time. Must be built on foundation tiles. If needed, you can highlight all your existing foundations by clicking on the district tab. Alright, it's influence system. Straight out of Civ 5? 4? Cannot build a district upon an anomaly. It's a really slick looking game. For sure. Oh. Oh, those are the enemies I have to destroy. What happened to my unit? Or did it disappear to make the city? "20 winters have passed since the metal leadership fell on General Shaparenko, yet she could not remember no harder time. Devastation of storms have scarred many kin, and the ensuing starfalls have stirred ancient memories of their own times travelling in the heavens. Summons more evangelic congregations greater and canticles sung with unrecalled zeal. Garen's legend burns brighter than ever, with many kin desperate for their lost leader to return from the wilds and relight their path, for a leader for the king that is testing time. Pray you disturb me for good reason. I have a lot on my mind. For good reason, yes, but my news is troubling. Spit out then, enough riddles from chaplains. Prajazja is missing, slipped past the patrols. Another one determined to retrace the great commander Garen's footsteps, no doubt. One of the most promising youths, but she's too impetuous. You're a soft spot in your voice, General? Perhaps, no matter who, the response will be the same. We need to send a search party. Huh. I selected that one and then it just unlocked 2 others because it spent my bonus science reserves. It's very, very slick. It's very, very nice looking. It's very, very detailed. But it very, very much feels like Civilization. A game which I'm sure we have all played thousands of hours of. But let's see what a battle is like. Okay. So you're actually playing out the battle on the map. Got him. Was I right? Of course I was right. And a little respect for my connections, I got my shipment back and my reputation all sparkly clean. Unlocks notable. Okay. Giant orchids anomaly. Guess that's what I would want to buy next. Build, build, build. Because why not? We're lucky we found you. Winter's past. The necrophage swarmed out of the depths of these ruins. Prepare a lot for this obsession with Garen, won't you? Someone must seek the truth after all. You have the best interest of the kin at heart. That's commendable. We all want to learn the truth, but your methods are disrespectful, not to mention dangerous. I saw someone. What? Across the ruins. It might have been Garen. I would have followed, but I fell. Maybe I was fortunate. Whoever you saw had stick my life, it wasn't Garen. Whoever it was might have not taken too kindly to you trailing them. Now let's get you back to rest. Giles, get outside necrophage in the vicinity. You must have disturbed the nest. Alright, all kin to arms. Let's see them off. To arms! Where are they? Oh, they're down there. What's the range of this guy? Three tiles. Level 2. Sure, why not? Supported attack. %15 extra attack for each unit you're next to. Okay. Population available. Don't tell me you assign population to tiles. I'm going to presume that this is on auto. Add the anomaly, 'cause why not? Oh. Enemy is slain, still menacing as the day I first set eyes on them though. This world is a death trap. The Necros stopped giving me the shivers as they relinquished my command, but we will call this world home one day. General, chosen units are close to full readiness. Meanwhile, every time we get as many hands on deck as we can muster. Where is our settlements for whatever is coming? Emperor Zelvos would be proud. See that it happens. Have 3 populations as artisans in Garen's Rest for 1 turn. Unlocks chosen. I mean, what more can I say? It's a very beautiful, very clean civilization game. It's not, I don't think it really, at least from my first impressions of this, I don't really feel like it's doing anything that Civilization hasn't done before. You know, other than the theme, of course. I know that part of the theme of the game is that eventually the tide goes down and so the world expands as the water goes down. So the water will drop 1 level and then you'll explore new areas. Which is certainly, like, it's an interesting mechanic. And they've clearly thought about some of the problems with Civilization, like, if you put off building your city for a while, you get a productivity bonus that lets you quickly catch back up. So you can actually take some time and look for a good position. You don't just have to build immediately or risk falling behind. If you love Civ, you're going to love this. If you've played Civ to death and you're looking for something a little different, I'm not 100% sure you're going to find that here. And if you've never played Civ before, then I can thoroughly recommend this game. Because it seems to me like a really good, well thought out Civ game. So go for it. Enjoy. The battles are quite nice as well. Not much more to add than that, really. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Any Civ veterans watching this, what are your gut feelings? And I will see you guys in the next video.